way of your partner fully showing up for you? That is such a great question and such a powerful question. But usually when women find out what I do, the first thing they do is they start to give me a litany of what's wrong with their husbands or partners. And there's such a difference in that focus, right? Most of us recognize that thoughts become things, and what you resist persists, and life is what your thoughts make of it. I mean, we've all read those quotes and thought, yeah. But you know, the reality is that we get so stuck in that in our relationships. And the way out of that is a very empowering way, because it's got nothing to do with them and trying to change them and what's wrong with them. It's really got to do with us and how we're showing up. I'm Nikki Green, and I'm a certified sex and marital therapist. And for the last 20 years, I've been working in Hong Kong with couples, and my main field of expertise is affairs. And it's really interesting when you've been working with affairs for that long, because you begin to see this map, you begin to see these patterns of how couples got to where they are, and also how the successful ones are able to get out of that. And what's really interesting is the getting out of that, how they get out of that and how they change that whole dynamic is actually the answer to what's getting in the way of your man really showing up for you. I would like to invite you to my live webinar, where we're going to be breaking this down a lot more, and I'm going to give you some really good ideas of how to come about this so that you can really begin to take responsibility for your relationship and change it, and really begin to recognize that either you have done everything in your power and this is not the man for you, or you can turn him into that man. Now, obviously you're not going to get that from one webinar, but it is going to give you an introduction of how I work and the community that I want to start to create myself. So please do subscribe to that webinar now, and I look forward to seeing you again.